Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
He's so nice.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming.
That's interesting hair choice there, Gav.
It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Interesting hair choice there, friend. Ooh, hold on.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
Sid.
Uncle.
No.
Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
All right. We are going to Dragon's Breath then. Well, he's like, yeah, I have a acquaintance, my uncle. Uncle. Following the hideaway facilities are now available. The alien reports, the patron's whisper, and the hunt board. Sick. Very nice, man. Thanks for playing the tunes in the game all day long. Journey to Hawks Cliff Climb. Let's see what that board's about real quick. Uncle Byron.
So Mather's all right. Yep.
Hey, bud.
What's the matter, Nick? It's just rather people like him.
Oh my god. Alright, view the hunt boards. Here we go. Reports of fiends terrorizing the countryside posted on the hunt board. Okay. The Angel of Death. That's awesome. Cool. Thank you. All right, let's go to the world map and let's get the out of here. Which was the dragon breath? This one? I thought they were talking about this guy over here. Hawk Cry Cliff. Very nice, man. Breath is far to the left. Gotcha. Do.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in
Eye.
Dalmakia.
One eye, sir. Not two.
About to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For
What?
what?
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Yoink. Bloodlines. Love it, dude. Hawks
How far do you
journey to
think the
Hawkeye's
Night's Watch
Cliff.
extends?
Mark with Amber. Cool,
Will
man.
we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
Hopefully.
More than likely.
What's this map looking like? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Huge map, dude. That's crazy how the map's starting to come together like this. If we go to the world map here, all these have different locations, right? Like, that's 3 reeds. East Pole. Oh, so you can run it all the way out without having to fast travel to these huge locations.
Hurry.
Like 3 reeds, Martha's Rest, East Pole, those were all on the world map. That's cool, man. That's cool. I've seen it all come
There are
together
still
now.
many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories.
If you talk to the alien guy, he names each one. Dude.
Time to fight.
I feel so weak. Oh, you know why that dash one might be cool? It's because you can use it in the air. That might be the reason I wanted to use it. How much was that? All right, let's head down this way. Ooh, hello. Oh, my boys. Hello, Bluebird. $60. That took you 60 ability points. That's pretty gnarly. Brutal slaughter the Bluebird. Later, bird. Hello.
Mockery
A
of
mockery of justice.
Lord Elwyn.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria, must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn.
Sweet. We love new
It
dawns.
would be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like
Hello.
You haven't heard? The Emperor keep
Thanks, bro. Go find another villager. Merchant, nice,
You're
dude.
a long way from home, aren't you?
Nothing. Okay.
Keep with the roads now.
I'll be seeing you later. Where's the other villager I can talk to? There we go. Hi.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen him, didn't you? At least I think they was the Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
But what do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands.
Why would I
If
ask?
only we were.
If I didn't
I might
like.
have turned him in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think
That's
these
weird energy, bro.
brands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you.
Fair, fair.
You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But this village...
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do?
Ow.
Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
All right. Make the port easy owned. Solid. Along the way. What a wild setting this is, man.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
It's wild to me that this is like a Final Fantasy game. It doesn't even like feel like it in terms of the aesthetics. I guess like the darkest Final Fantasy we've seen before this is Final Fantasy VII, but that had such a sci-fi overlay that it made sense. Like immediately, like it didn't feel off.
Ever since the Odyssey, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The Mother Crystal's collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like this.
Nice, dude. It's my boy. We went to space and ate. But like going to space didn't feel dark, you know what I mean? Like going to space like actually felt like it made sense. And it looked like space. And it had a brightness to it, like that bright, even there's like, you know, bright red in outer space. Everything here just feels like so saturated. It's awesome. Feels so cold. Nice, sick. Mortar blow. I need about 100 more points to get the ability we're looking for. This little side thing over here. Hello. Was this a oh. These bad guys? These bad guys.
More of my mother's men.
Hello. Oh, real quick. Hold on, guys. Yoink. Nice swing, nerd. Ah. 3 chunks to the right. Oh, what's this thing back here? Nice. I was trying to position behind him so I hit the fire on his ass, you know? Oh. Actually shows you when it's charged. It calls it fire. That's interesting. Nice. Sick parry. Where does it show you? In the bottom right. You see how it says on the triangle it says fire? When I shoot it, it'll change it to fire. So now it's not charged. And he's also not holding his hand up. And so eventually he'll go to fire and he'll put his hand up, I think. I don't know if it's time or if it's a combo. We'll see. Yeah, that definitely changes it. Oh, what's this guy? The Bullhorn's Braid. Nice, dude. Cool. Alright, so that was kind of worth it. Let's go back this way, and then we're going to hang a left here. Nice. Okay, see how it's firing now? So now it's fire. Yeah, maybe it's just a timing thing. Ooh. Guess we missed this shortcut back here. 3 chunks of the wire. Just want to jump down there. Ah. Oop. I wish I could chain 2 of those together. I don't know why. You know, I just saw Clint's message from like an hour ago, probably. There's no time for side quests. We must finalize this fantasy. Oh once we get done with Final Fantasy, we're gonna do a couple indie games before we get back into RPGs. Gotta upgrade the ability further. Oh, for the love of God. Tail. Alright, let's see here. Guess we go down here. There it is. We got a little pathway. Bloop. Oh, damn. Sick. Ooh, I got like one more fight and I can buy that ability. It's like at 1633 right now. I think I need 1635. That'll be nice.
Blood, Clive.
Clive, there's blood.
And still wet.
Oh, fuck.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
Yoo-hoo.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel.
Yo, Jiminy, what's up, my boy?
Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again. I'll show you a true Rosaria.
Nice. Oh, broken shield, eh? Damn, there we go. Guy's so annoying. Here you go, bud. Oh, I missed that? Son of a duck. Enemies have been slain. That should get us a bonus point there. 100 ability points. Yeah. Very nice.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you? We come bearing a message.
He's like for us? That's so nice.
Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
All right. Make for the Abdulia docks. I'm in. But first, we must go to the abilities. Jiminy, how's your day been, man? These things are fucking useless, by the way. I don't like these at all. Interesting. It's only certain ones, though? All right, we definitely want this one, right? Flames Rebirth. Summon Massive Pillar. Burns all enemies caught in the flames while partially restoring Clive's HP. Oh, dude, I don't have... Oh, that's frustrating. Charge Magic. Increase the potency of the magic spell. I really need the... I mean... Like, I want that one, you know what I mean? But I get Rising Flames mastered, and I could do this Charge Magic one, which feels like a better deal for me. Because I don't know if I'm going to use Flames of Rebirth, dude. Guy looks kind of sick, though. Fuck. No, we're saving up for that. That looks disgusting. Look at that. Yeah. They'll probably get you the Fire Jar. I think I want the wings thing. I think I have to hold out for it. It's been a mission. I've been trying to get to it. Yoink, 3 sharp fangs, 3 sharp fangs. Yes, we got 3 sharp fangs. Gotta tempt you. You were close, bro. I was like, ooh. Ooh. What is it, boy?
We'll find something, boy. Death.
This smells like death.
Found her.
Oh, fuck. This is gross. His blood's gonna rush to his head.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone...
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
Okay.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Can we go back here, or is this just another entrance? Just another entrance. Just trying to find some chests here. I like the chests from the dead people. They don't need it anymore. Thank you very much. And I'll take the goblin coin. Fuck off. Thank you. Alright, anything down on this one? No chest on this dock. Okay.
We're approaching Buick Bridge.
Hang on.
No, I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Nice. Yo. Wow, Jacobos. They weren't doing anything, but I need the blue bird stuff. When does grave robbery turn into archaeology? Whenever Indiana Jones involved. Yeah, that felt like going on forever. 72. Yeah, we have these points now. Hold on a second. Papa needs a new ability. Let's see here. Yoink. Oh god, that's a lot of points. Flames of Rebirth. Bam, baby. Very nice. And then now that we have this, we go to our gear. Not using Heat Wave anymore. Flames of Rebirth. Reduce the cooldown by 12 seconds. I don't know what the cooldown is right now, but that feels like it's gonna be huge. Indiana Gym at your service. That's that goddamn Indiana Slim Gym over there on the Pacific Northwest on an island. Jimmy, you got any temples on your island? Got any hidden traps on that island out there we can use? I'm looking for a little excitement in my life. Let's see here. Archaeology. Nice. Mother Nature. 1200 seconds reduced by 12,000 seconds reduced by 12 seconds. Still a deal. Refugee, don't want to talk to you. I only talk to people who have homes. I'll be seeing you. There's some ruins? Are there really? I'm not talking about people's lives though. Old church that plays music across the valley? Is there anyone that is at the church, or is it just by itself? What's this? Yoink. 100 bits, third but fourth. What? The fuck was that? Yoink, right there. I don't understand what the thing on the TTS was doing. I should have just put pinch. That took me on a journey of self-discovery. An Italian man whispering in my ear made me feel something in my loins. Hello, everyone. Hang on. Holy shit! Nice, dude. Whoa! Holy moly! That was cool. Hang on. Marry me. Mario waiting to TTS you about RPG. What did TS? Alright, Flames of Rebirth definitely takes some time to pump back up. Oink. The fuck was this? You lose, sir. What's this? Dude, I'm so pumped for Mario RPG. Also, dude, I've been looking for like an old school RPG to play. And by old school, I don't necessarily mean SNES. I've been like craving like a PlayStation 1 RPG.
The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance.
Maybe PlayStation 2. You know, something like with nostalgia graphics, but not too old. Legends of Dragoon? Could be it. Heyo. Heal me, brothers. Does that actually heal? My favorite RPG series from when I was a child, and I don't know why I loved it so much. So like going back to it, I could maybe ruin my nostalgia for it. Was Saga Frontier, the Frontier series, and I think it was Saga Frontier 2. that like I fell absolutely in love with the way you got abilities and leveled up abilities and learned things, the multiple storylines interacting with one another. Hadouken! Nice. Legends of Dragoon. Give me a sec, hold on. Legends. Let me see if this is the one that's in my head. Of Dragoon. Dun, 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 dun. Damn, son, I think I could do some Legend of Dragoon. What about Saga Frontier? Saga Frontier 2? Or is it 1? Yeah, yeah, Saga Frontier 2, bro. Oh my god, dude, the artwork in Saga Frontier is all like watercolor. Everything felt like watercolor paintings, and then they had characters on it. It was insane, bro. We might be doing some Saga Frontier 2. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Bro. Lurker's gonna lurk? My man.
And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
That's one solid coffee monk right there. Also, Legends of Mana, Secret of Mana, solid games, dude. I'm just excited for some old school RPGs, dude. If I say dude one more time, I want you guys to come to Orlando and smack me. Oh, here we go. I think we lit this thing up pretty nicely. There we go. Quest destination nearby. Port of Leon. I love that, like, we connected all this now. That's the Martha's Rest right there. Love that. Lots of those are on Switch with the online pass. Oh yeah?
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy!
Maybe I'll check if it's on Switch. I have to get a Switch?
Voice for its dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
Oh, then enough rocking!
Fuck off! Hang it, chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all!
Oh my god, Az! Thank you for the gift of sub! Appreciate that, sir. My lord, my lady, my legend.
Asmund gifted a tier 1 sub to a coffee monk. They have given 30 gift subs in the channel.
Solid move.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
But
I
legend,
suspect everyone
Toggers.
in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
We did it. We found something new.
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles
Look at
had
that
tunnels
clean
built
40 members of the D
so that they
team.
could visit
D
town
team
without
pots in the
having to walk
house.
through the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
Contacts, bro.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned.
Oh, yeah?
Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
Black light burns. Let's see here.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Legend of Mana and Breath of Fire 3 are two I wish I kept. Bro, which one was the Breath of Fire that was like you were meant to die? That game was so fucking far ahead of its time. Is that number 3? Or is that 4? I think it was 5 actually. Breath of Fire 5. Yeah, I think it was 5. Yeah. So Breath of Fire 5. You were meant to die in that game a lot. And every time you died, the story would update, and so you would learn something that you were meant to. You would die. You would go back and help you progress the story. And later that got turned into this thing we call like roguelike games where you're meant to die. But I remember playing that game and being like, this is fucking crazy, dude. Like, why am I meant to die here? This is no fun. This doesn't make sense. And I was just too young to understand the brilliance of that concept. What a wild one, man. Dude, what? Dragon Quest series? I don't know. It's like Dragon Quest series good. It just feels like it's supposed to be like generic RPG stuff, and I don't know if that's fun or not. There's also like another, I think it was called like Default RPG that came out. Was that good? What's in here?
Now we know why the refugees didn't come here.
Keep looking then.
RPG Maker. Oh, bro, I have spent so much time in RPG Maker. I spent my like later youth trying to make video games in RPG Maker. And I wish I would have gotten one of them made. Yoink. Let's look something up real quick. Like, I used to make pixel art so hard on RPG Maker 2K. What a fun time in my life trying to make those games. I wish I would have stuck to trying to make video games when I was younger. I went to like the restaurant business and totally upended everything I love to do in life. I used to love to make art all the time and like do graphic design and make video games. And I went to the restaurant business because I thought I wanted to be a chef, and at the time I did. But that got me away from doing all that stuff. And now here I am again at the other end of my kitchen career, like trying to do that stuff again. They have RPG Maker on Steam now? That's awesome, bro. I hope there's little kids out there who play that RPG Maker and actually get stuff made.
Lose its luster.
Dun dun dun. Just need to take a detour. Long detour, my friend. Long detour. You do graphic design for your day job? Yeah. Like technically I'm a production artist, you know? Make pins, patches, and coins. But it's considered a graphic design job.
Not abandoned then.
Hello.
Oi! Visitors!
Fancy.
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
I feel bad for these people. Hello, boys. You'll get in the middle of this. Ow, hold on. Ow, hold on. Ooh. Sick. Nice.
You're finished.
This part's pretty fun, dude. That's awesome, bro. Oh, yeah. One Gilbug, thank you, sir.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Nope.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
My lord. It's exciting.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us.
So wait.
And
We can speak inside.
yeah, Wade's back, dude. You just murdered half his friends. I feel like I did him a favor. Here, put it right there, man. The way you just murdered all my friends was spectacular. I haven't seen anyone murder like that in years.
Wouldn't bend the knee.
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But
why isn't that popping
we've
up
seen to
anymore?
it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Dude, I don't know why the butter isn't popping up anymore.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
So Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we.
Make ready.
Sick.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Nice.
Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Duty. Awesome, man. Good little segment there.
This endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Defeat the bandits. All right, man. I think that's gonna be a good spot for us to stop for the night, man. This is one of those like weekday night short streams.